Every year, thousands of people don't survive this type of accident. A BMW in the future will be able to recognise this type of event and either minimise the severity or avoid it completely. Today's BMWs are benchmark in terms of vehicle safety performance and surpass all governmental legislation around the world.
We are in the dummy lab. That means all my friends here around me. Dummies are for us very important to simulate people in our cars during the crash tests. Our dummies are not cheap. They are very expensive. They cost about $300,000 each, and they are also wired with 200 sensors. The crash test is a frontal offset with a very high speed. It's about 40 miles per hour against the deformable barrier. Precision is very critical for accurate testing. That means one little piece out of place and test is invalid.
We're seeing fewer benefits from additional improvements. We need to come up with a totally new concept for vehicle safety.
So we're focusing on concepts that make a real world difference. This is actually why we, the safety engineers at BMW, we want more. We're currently developing active safety technology to reduce the speed before a collision or even avoid the collision rather than just reacting to the crash. But I think it's very important, acting in this context does not mean that we switch the vehicle to autopilot. The most important thing is to warn the driver, to give the driver an audible and visual warning. But if the driver does not respond to this warning, the vehicle will automatically brake at the very last moment in order to reduce the speed significantly or even avoid the collision. The most important thing that we have to do first is to enhance its capabilities, especially in critical situations where the driver might be distracted or inattentive. We want to get the driver, we call it, back into the loop. The driver is the best sensor we have in the vehicle, and we want to use the potential of the human mind, of the human senses, in order to increase safety even more.